I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Westbrook. Embiid can't hit. Westbrook right side. And finished off by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
If you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get his way.
Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Westbrook. The layup off target. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels, the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys to win possessions.
Westbrook with the miss. Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thibault. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Here's James. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
You can count on Westbrook being among the NBA leaders in points off drives. I mean, in control at any speed.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Harris. Good on the shot.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D real.
Pass to Reeves. Westbrook right side. This one for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Sixers leading. Here's Embiid. Checked by Davis. Back to Harden. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Here's Westbrook. James, right side. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And Harden showing great strides of improvement on D. Really doing his best to bother shooters.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Westbrook. And here's Harris. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And there's 1:45 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Now Embiid. James with the rebound. Westbrook drives. The shot's good on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 9 points.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Here's Embiid. And it's blocked by Davis.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Back to James. The kick out to Johnson. Launches a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, and when Johnson senses the D is laying off of him, he loves going straight up with the shots, catching the D off guard. Just a very efficient shooter.
Pass to Embiid. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And there it is for him.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the paint. Here's James. The shot, no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. To the right side. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Sixers ahead. They're up by 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Harden. Plenty of space. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Harden's got 6.
It's not an easy job to guard Harden. It's made even harder when his mid-range game. He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher. Living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
The drive by Westbrook. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
Westbrook with the miss. Now Philadelphia with it. They lead by 4. Harris misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
James double teamed. Pass to Westbrook. Going inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, seemingly unstoppable right now. Westbrook's dynamic style of play gives defenders headaches.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it in that play like that.
James, outside. Right wing. It's intercepted. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by Johnson. The drive by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, that's just the competitive spirit of Westbrook. He's always eager to make a statement at the rim.
Outside Harden. Shoots over Westbrook. Harris. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to Davis. Now here is James. On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Second free throw, no good. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the 76ers making a change here. Pass to Davis. James up top. Here's Reeves. And here's Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down now.
And it's blocked by Davis. That one goes. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Westbrook into the lane. And then Westbrook slams it in.
I mean, look how intuitive the play is for Westbrook. Hard-working drills playing off with the bucket.
Here's Harden. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Westbrook draws the double. Here's James. Pass to Reeves.
Tyrese Maxey.
Outside Johnson. Here's Westbrook. It's stolen.
Playing the little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
For 3, Maxey hits a 3-pointer. Maxey's got 5 points.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Bassie. Now here's Green. Here's Maxey. He's got 5. And here is Green. Clock at 6. Now Harden. Pounded by Westbrook. They get the rebound. Here's Niang. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And not everyone remembers. Harden was a good passer in college. He's refined his game, and now he's become one of the league's best.
Westbrook with the miss. The Sixers leading. Pass to Bassie. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4. It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out. They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Harden, good.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Here's Reeves. They get it back. Here's Maxey.
UK Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Philadelphia. It's the home of the 76ers, the Wells Fargo Center. 2K Sports is... proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Pass to Harris, to the paint. Here's Embiid. Bank shot, no good. Three-pointer, Butler. The rebound by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
James Harden.
everybody. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Irving with it. And he misses his first shot.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
To the inside. And Ayton gets it to go.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Chris Paul.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Back to Paul. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Irving. Good work defensively by Crowder.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Ayton, no good. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Irving. Irving is doubled. Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. Irving picks him up. And there it is for him.
Chris Paul's a player who's more physical than he appears, and he looks for contact. He's become very good at finishing off bumps.
They double-team Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Here's Paul. To the paint. Out to Bridges. He drops it from range.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Irving.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Simmons. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Paul. This one for three. And the Suns get another three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Bridges outside. takes it in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Paul. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Harris. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. The shot that time not on target. He gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Booker. To the middle. From 7. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Durant. From behind the arc. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted 2nd back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And they doubled up Irving. The shot by Drummond, no good. Phoenix with the ball. It's Bridges on the wing. Down low. Oh, Durant with a steal. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Now here's Irving. He has 6.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Shot clock at 6. Irving with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Irving, no good. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game.
In the game, son.
A nice shot by McGee.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Irving. Count that bucket.
Irving.
Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Here's Paul. Pass to McGee. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Irving. The kick out. Curry. McGee with a steal. Pushing it up now. For three, Bridges. They get it back. Tries again. Outside Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's McGee. Here's Crowder. The shot, no good. Nice D from Durant. Irving is doubled. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Oh, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Back to McGee. Outside Booker. Fires the three. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Left side Durant. The fader. He's off on that one.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Paul.
Come on.
Soft touch off the glass.
Go ahead and quit for me, man. Huh? 43-24. I'm winning. What you doing up? What him doing up? What you doing up? Past your bedtime, son.
Tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it. Just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area. He does it with skill and craftiness.
First team foul.
Outside Irving. Inside. Crowder with a steal.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
That's his first.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
Pass to Harris. McGee with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's Irving. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Booker. He's covered by Curry. Back to Payne. Lets the three fly. Outside Booker. Crowder right side. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, Brooklyn. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Irving with it. And it's Payne picking him up.
Irving.
And the shot goes down.
Assist.
Irving's
Seth Curry.
got 17.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Pass to Booker. There's the three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Outside Booker. Second shot opportunity. Drummond grabs the miss. And here are the Nets now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
For three, Durant. To the middle. Now Irving. 19 points in the game. And here's Curry for three. Hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Harris's shot is good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the paint. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Payne. Crowder outside. Here's Bridges. To the inside. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Back to Harris. Down low. Outside for Irving. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Irving's got 21 points in the game.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
To the middle. Here's McGee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Taking 2 shots.
And the Nets call time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And the Nets making a change here. And both free throws good for McGee. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Substitution for your son.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
The Nets call timeout.
One second left. Off the mark. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control. And And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 16. Pass to Irving. And he drives in. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And they'll keep possession.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is. That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team. And even did a little acting along the way.
And Ayton with the stuff.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Durant with the big finish.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Pass to Shaman. The kick out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns get another three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Harris. For 3, Durant. It's not going to go for him. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Shaman. Outside Craig. The 3. And the Suns get it back. Pass to Shaman. Here's the 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. To the inside. Now Curry. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the glass. Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Harris on the wing. Back to Irving. And they doubled up Irving. The kick out, Curry. Back to Irving. Going inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And here's Curry for 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Paul. And stolen by Irving.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, this guy worked his behind on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Devin Booker.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Irving with it. Picked up by Craig. Irving is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Phoenix has possession. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. He can't hit that time. Left side, Paul. Craig on the wing. There's the triple. Back to Paul. Right side, Booker. Second chance effort. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Suns lead by 20. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Irving.
Substitution for your son.
Irving is doubled. On the wing, Durant. Stolen by Ayton.
Bridges.
And here's Bridges. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. From deep. And the miss. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian.
Standing, know they waiting, knocking out the doubts and call a dream chasing.
You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And it's switching hands, we can ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And it's switching hands, switching hands.
Stop shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Say me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoopers, the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid up the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
Ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And switching legs, we can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
Smell like when Dio. I'm from North and Long. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them let me so I'm taking long. Dead I'm wrong. Get a kid. Pray make it home. On my phone.
everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Charlotte Hornets. Now here's Rozier. Back to ball. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
With the assist.
Here's Hassel for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Cassell. And the layup is good off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Bridges right side. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
To the left side wing. No one near him. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
And it's Hassel missing.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time. Working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They grab their own miss. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he's good on the second. And here's Ball.
Sam Cassell.
Now here's Ball. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Garnett.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Cassell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Garnett. Johnson with it. Stolen by Ball. Here's Bridges. And no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Garnett. Guarded by Hayward. Here's Cassell. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Another shot. Here's Garnett. No good with a layup. The Hornets with a lead. Ball left side. Wide open. Misses off the right iron.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And Hayward comes to help. Here's Garnett. Pass to Cassell. Shoots over Rozier. Offensive rebound. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. No good there. Good D by Harrell.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Back to ball. Tries to snap the cold streak. Charlotte gets it back. Rozier outside. Ball left side. Harrell with it. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside. Puts up the 8-footer. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. And he's going for the oop here.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Your honeybee. Your honeybee.
So the first quarter is in the books. Hornets out in front, up by 5. Stay with us now as we get... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
Here's Cassell. No good with the triple. Only one man back on D. Back to Hayward. Ball outside. Pass to Harrell. It's Bridges on the wing. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college.
Oh, nice! Big finish!
Latrell Sprewell.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And he drops it in from the low post.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Pass to Harrell. Now Bridges. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Ball. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Bridges misses. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. From downtown. Kept alive by Minnesota. Here's Cassell. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 5.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Rozier outside. And he's going for the lob. Ball outside. They shoot again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Ball's got 6.
Gently in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Hassel. 11 feet out. Stolen by Ball. And it's the Hornets on the break. And here's Bridges. Outside for Rozier. Now Hayward. Driving to the basket. They get it back. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. He pulls it. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. .136 left in the first half. Rozier outside. Here's Bridges. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end. And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Down low. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Hassel. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, you know, Hassel is out there, Kevin, to defend the perimeter. And he takes that role very seriously with those active hands and quick feet.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. He's off on the second. And so it's Charlotte with it. 3-pointer Rozier. Harrell controls the rebound and the putback. Harrell's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
Pass to Hassel. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Here's Sprewell. No good off the back of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Harrell. Up top Ball. He has 6. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Hornets with possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Harrell. And now a three-point Charlotte lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They get it again. Here's Cassell. And the layup is good.
Sam Cassell.
He has 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hornets out in front, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the inside. Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Shooting one.
Urban Johnson.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
To the middle. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
Urban
Johnson.
Johnson.
Oh, and
Sam
Johnson
Cassell.
slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Hoiberg. Over to the left wing. Pass to Sprewell. The 3.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Here's Thomas. The bank shot, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Sprewell. And it's all from three-point range. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Washington outside. Not going to go that time. So it's Minnesota now. Right side Johnson. Pass to Cassell. Here's Hoiberg. The 3 ball. Plumlee pulls down the board. Inside. Here's Oubre. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Hoiberg. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Cassell. Goes back up. Garnett, that's good.
And Garnett.
And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Cassell. And that one drops for him.
Cassell.
He's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Mark Madsen. Latrell Sprewell.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Hoiberg. There's the three. Here's Trent. The three is up. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And although Thomas is a generous 5'9", he does not fear anybody. I mean, he takes it up strong. We'll see if he can cash in at the line here.
And so he hits both. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Trent. He can't get it to go. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Thomas. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. That one rolls around and rims out.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Sprewell, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Plumlee. Stolen. Sprewell gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thomas misses. And here's Minnesota now. 2-point game. Knocks down the long J.
I love how quick Zerbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Plumlee. Fires from deep. That shot is off. And we've reached the end of the third. Timberwolves ahead. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Thomas. Take it away. Pass to Sprewell. Shoots over Oubre. They get the rebound. Here's Hassel. To the paint. Here's Madsen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
5 on the clock. Washington. Rebound Minnesota. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Trent. Here's Sprewell. Here's Madsen. He's checked by Plumlee. Good on the bucket. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Washington's shot is good.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Now here's Trent. Out to the right wing. Here's Madsen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Here's Plumlee. Hassel with a rebound. So it's Minnesota now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Smith. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Down low. Here's Trent. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Martin. Plumlee with it. Guarded by Trent. And the basket is good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. On defense, the Hornets. Now Johnson, pounded by Ball. Here's Sprewell. Gets the three to fall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Ball. Inside. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
There's the triple. On target from range.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Kept alive. Out to Hayward. Pass to Ball. Cuts off the pass. Here's Sprewell. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here is Harrell. And now we've got an intentional foul. Ball right side. Up top, Bridges. Rebounded by Johnson. So it's Minnesota now. They lead by 11. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Garnett. Over Harrell. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Bridges. Got a hand on it.
Cannot forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And he lobs it up. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. They pulled it off just right.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Hit in.
Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man. He in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet right on my own card. Trying to go man on me. I'm in the zone, guard. Hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio. Just trying to tone guard. Your man got the, but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him. He ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cocked. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, go work, he get it drop ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the I can have you in the top 10. A lot of folks nice, but they are not him. It's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Who's watching here? Shut up! Go get it! There you go! I got it! Hey, swing it! Watch that shooter! Hold it! Hold it! Ball up! Ah! And one! Got you. Keep on it. Get to him. Downstream. I'm through. Come to me! You got your back up. Yep. Blows again. Let's go again. Right down.
Hey, yo, right here.
Come on, back it up, man. Yo, watch it. Hey. Come get it. Hands up. Shot! Good boy! Let's go! No! Oh, that's wet! Block! Shot! Yep. Close. Hey, who got him? Ball up. That's mine. Push. Get mine, I got yours, get mine. You got double back up. Shut up! Right here. Way to grab.